Yeah, I know.
So often what happens when I start talking, I forget because when I meet all of you at one place and there was so much of energy, so much of things to share from each other's story of transformation. Then often because I meet one to one with you, so you are not missing out anything. So don't worry. This is a general session for everyone, which is for everybody. And whatever I'm teaching will be covered in your one-to-ones. So even if you miss out, you're not missing out actually. Okay. So let's get started. Welcome, Varna. So this is a presentation for today. I hope my screen is visible now. Yes. Okay, good. So we are going to talk about ad cost, how much it costs, because now I'm exploring Google ads. I'm also going to do the YouTube ads and even the WhatsApp ads. So, one platform at a time, I will try to tell you how it works. And so this is something general I'm talking about, which I've learned from many mentors. I have followed many people, I have collaborated, not just for the business coaching purpose on a summit level, like where you do large events, where there are thousands of leads and hundreds of participants live. So how those marketing budgets look like. So in those conversations, I realized how the big companies in digital marketing world actually sets up their marketing budget. Okay, this is like I'm talking from conversations I had with edtech companies, and they put lakhs in every month, in maybe crores in a year to to have their marketing budget. So who I am, I don't need an introduction today. All right, and yes, this is the term which actually the new thing, new vocabulary I had found this week is cost per impressions. This is what we measure, and this measurement is a digital marketing term, and how much you have to pay to get somebody view your no marketing piece. It could be a video, it could be an image, it could be anything on your website or anything you're rolling out in the ads. So, and this is measured, this measure is different country wise. So if you are in a different country and you want to run an ad from there on Facebook or any social media platform, you research on this cost on that platform in Google. So I saw in my mentor session, like in US, this cost is $15, and and this is less than one rupee. I guess I don't know. I'm not remembering the figures exactly now, but it is much lesser in India. So to know from the cost comparison country wise, running an ad in India is much cheaper on Facebook rather than in US. So if in US you're running an ad, so you have to spend a lot on your marketing budget. Okay. So this is called like how many thousand people are watching your advertisement, CPM. And this is a general term you must be researching around when you're fixing your marketing budget. So from my experience, I have spent average 30 rupees per lead. So that is, so when you're tomorrow, when you're running an ad and there is a lead cost or something that will show up in your Facebook analytics. So you can see there are people who are doing ads where their lead cost is 10 rupee, 15 rupee, which is very low and very good price. But something like beyond 30, 40, 50, 60 is a very high cost on lead. Okay. So when you set up your ad, when you run your ad, I am now setting up ads for the community members now. Today I rolled out one ad, and soon you will be, in a position to, run ads with me. So these are the things when you analyze the way you analyze your launches, where I missed, what was the gap, what I should take care in the next launch. The same way you have to analyze your ads once they have run, you have stopped it, and then you have to see how much I cost one lead, how much it costed me. This is really worth spending this money on getting leads. Okay, if your messaging and your video is bang on, then you will make the best of it, and you're hitting the right audience. You'll get the right people in your system from the ad that you run. Okay, welcome Geeta. Welcome, Yogita. Welcome, Sumati. Good to see all of you. Good. So, yeah, moving on. This is something that you can note because this is what is I would suggest. Because now recently, like when I'm doing ads for everybody, there are some requests. Can I put a 99 ticket? Can I put a 199 ticket? So I want to let you know the reality of running paid ad for a paid webinar and for a free campaign. Okay, so when you run an ad, so we have covered already the Facebook ad campaign in July's classes when we were doing social media content. So how to run a campaign, even we touched upon how to run a video ad. I think recently, maybe sometime in August, if I don't remember. So these ads will actually take the people into a webinar group or they will take them to your calendar. They can, so if you're doing an ad, either you're inviting them to a webinar group where you will throw a webinar in a week, in 3 or 5 days, or you are actually directly asking them to book a call with you. So this is like coach and a consultant figure. So if you're a consultant and you are not that webinar person, you can do a direct book a clarity call. So they will directly show up in your calendar. But if you're a coach, trainer, and you want to address a larger group, do the one-to-many webinars. The Facebook budget recommended by my mentor is 500 per day. And I have spent almost 40,000 so far in my 3 years of career in coaching, and I've made 4 lakhs from it. So when you run a campaign and when you do it in a tried and tested way, you really make a return on investment because you're using somebody's tested strategy. And so far, my mentor's strategy haven't failed. I followed as he said step by step without really looking at whether it will work or not, believing in the process because they have made crores with the strategy. So I can make few lakhs, right? I'll put a small budget and I run my ad. So this is what I recommend. This is what I have put as a cost that I could bear. I have run these ads only for 2 months in 3 years of career in coaching. And no, I stopped it because I'm more of an organic person. I would love to connect with people, no matter how much energy and effort it takes to message and call and talk. I'm more of an organic, marketing person. But since ad, when you put money, your income goal, the speed at which you reach your income goal is fast. Okay. So it depends whether you want to put that money and go faster to your goal or do it slowly organically. Choice is yours. Okay. When you are spending an ad for a paid ticket program like 200 rupees, you have to pay 3 times to capture that lead. Okay. So if you are getting a 200 from a lead, you're actually paying 600 to Facebook to get that lead in your pocket. All right. So if you're doing this budget, kind of like you might have seen many coaches having these webinars with 200 ticket, 300 ticket. They're having huge budgets for marketing. Okay. And so if you have that kind of money, we can do this. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? Anybody, any questions? Because the paid ad, I haven't tried. I don't have that much money to put on the ad. Because I really don't. Because the logic is Facebook will show your ad to 3 people. So 1 person will sign up. So he's taking the cost of 3 people, but 1 is signing up because your ad is appropriate. Your audience, you're hitting the right audience. You have targeted the right audience. So 3 people out of 3, 1 is signing up. Okay. But you can see how much cost goes in. Yes. Who said? Yes,
So,
Sumati.
yeah, my question is when we are putting ad, now organically we have done, for some time. So suppose we choose to go for the second level course and, to go for maybe a 3-day boot camp or whatever. In that case, we go for paid only. I mean, a Facebook ad. So do we go for do we go for a video, right? A 90-second video, something very catchy video. That is what you're saying.
Yes.
The poster doesn't work out. The poster, like putting a poster.
See, I have run so far poster ad only. I haven't rolled my video ad yet. But video ad works 6 times better than a poster ad.
So what, then why didn't you try? I mean, you're saying you
Because
didn't
I
try.
actually I was ready with my video. You remember I did a session. The video didn't load. You remember you were there. Few people were there.
Yeah, last.
I was showing you live how to do an ad, and that didn't upload. I don't know why, but right now I am facing some issues with my Facebook. But I'm going to try this soon. But I know a video ad works better than a poster ad. So with a poster ad, spending 40,000, I have made 4 lakhs. That is what I'm trying to say. Image also works. So when you start the ad, start with image first. Then you move to the video ad. But if you're ready with the video, you can do the video ad.
You mean to say that with the image, then you mean to say that a budget could be less?
Budget will be like, no, considering 500 would be a good budget. But today I rolled out an ad for 200 per day. So we are, because the coach doesn't want to put that much money. So I'm trying a 200 budget ad. Let's see how many leads come up for her webinar.
Okay.
Is not here. Otherwise, no. Today only I rolled it out. But as I said, even the poster works, looking at poster also people sign up.
Okay.
But if you do a video, it is 6 times than a poster. The amount is same.
Okay.
The spending amount is same. Okay. Yeah.
But how come people who doesn't know at all, that it reaches more people, right? Online, so it all goes all over India or maybe outside. How come, in what basis is it the way we, present the product, or, what is the criteria that people go through? Is it because the pain point matches, or is it, how is it, Ranjini? Like,
see, actually what I see is that there is a psychology of marketing. When you write that script, know that I have told you, it has a psychology. How a person gets convinced by, so my mentor says the first line should sell the second line. Like when you read the first line, he should be, he should be like, he want to read the next line and the next line and the next. So if he goes 7 lines down, he's registering because he has scrolled your landing page, right?
Yeah.
Till the last information in he's registering. So your first line should convince to go for
the hook. You're saying that hook.
So it starts with that hook. So there is a psychology. Based on that psychology, the scripts are designed, and these are designed from marketing gurus for making 1 crore a month. So they have done the business, and they have come up with a template like this will work. And we are actually using the template to create a script that communicates to my audience. And what
I think even this funnel AI, that is what they're using, no? Funnel AI, like GPT.
So funnel AI, I have no clue. Like, no, I haven't tried it.
No, same thing only. Chat GPT, they are telling that is more, gives, all the, like kind of, with the hook also it's giving.
It can give you the latest, see, one thing is information is available for free.
Yeah.
I'll repeat. Information is available free on social media. But how to implement, only a mentor will tell you. Okay. I don't know. I taught the client how to do the ad. And when she was doing, she said, I was lost. And today I had to sit with her again for 1 hour to get that ad completed. And she was clueless how to do that. When I'm showing, it is so easy. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. So implementation takes an expert to guide you. Because you're putting money and you don't want to really play with it. You want it to give you return on what you're investing. So make those informed decisions. So don't buy anybody's information. You do this and it will give you magic. No, you need an expert who has done it. And you follow those instruction. And I remember she was cross-questioning me. Why not this option? Why this option? So don't judge the process. Like, whether this will.
Teacher is back.
Yeah, we lost you for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
So we were talking.
Ranjini, I said teacher is not there. We can talk. We can throw.
Okay, I will give you the time to talk. So let me finish before I get lost from here. All right. So yeah, after this 2 more slides, that's it. So you got it? So if I ever run a paid ticket ad, I'll tell you. But so far it's a no for me. Itna paisa kharcha mat karo. No. try this first, the campaign with an image and a video. And then this itself will give you good, 6-figure number income. You don't, when you reach crores, you can try this. Crores income is this paid ad. Okay. Larger.
Ranjini, one last thing. What are you trying to say? You're saying that only when we conduct a free webinar or offering a book clarity call, then we can go for ad. Don't do this for the paid webinar you're telling. No need to do for FB. But it's reverse, no? Only when we get the paid webinar, we have to invest. We are, we can invest on.
As I'm telling you, you can do it. To pay 3 times of the ticket for one lead. If you have that kind of money, you can do it.
Oh, you mean to say that when you give an ad, people when there's an amount, they will not register, you're saying?
They will register, but the amount that you pay to Facebook is 3 times of what you're getting. If your ticket is 200, to get one participant pay you 200, you have to pay 600 to FB.
Oh, I have to pay 600 per day.
Per the budget that you're talking. Let's say you want 10.
Oh.
Yeah. You got the
but
point.
How it is, how much confirmed that we will get, out of 3, 1 person will register? Is it a kind of calculation?
Yeah, it is an analytics. It's an analytics. Yeah. This is from those who have done thousands of participants in a summit, like a Success Gyan. No, they have like thousands of registrations and hundreds of people attending, and they have this 99 ticket or 199 ticket. So for that 199, they pay 3 times of that money to get one person. So imagine if their budget is of 1,000 lead, how much is their marketing budget for that ad, for that event itself? Okay.
So I can also keep 9 rupees, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 9 rupees. I've seen people, having Instagram ads.
Yes, I've seen that.
I've seen that. So
that's why I'm planning for second level.
Yeah, why I'm telling this, when you are ready to do, have this cost in mind. Don't feel like the marketing agency is taking that juice from your, or taking all the money from you. So people have a feeling ki dhoka de rahe humko. But this is a real cost. There is a marketing budget, and they charge for running these ads. That is their separate cost. The agency doing the service for you will also give a cost to you. This is just your money that will go to Facebook. But somebody is running this ad, managing this ad for you, then you have to pay them like 20,000-30,000 per month to take care of this entire account of marketing digitally. Got it? So why I'm bringing this to your awareness, so that when people give you a marketing budget, this should be in your mind. If there is a cost to do this. Okay. Next is WhatsApp messaging. So as our number of people to message in the webinar is growing, I have got a tool where I can do messaging automation from WhatsApp. Earlier, I was having an assistant to do this for me, but now I have got a tool. So my idea is we learn automation so that we have more in charge of our business rather than other people dealing this. And we don't know whether they're doing it in a way that is effective, or performance wise it is benefiting the business. So they will say, I have sent the messages to all the people, and you don't know. You can't go back and see whether they have sent really the messages to everybody. So having a tool helps you automate this.
The tool, Ranjini?
The name is Ping Box. There are many tools. Yeah. So there are many tools. Vati, there is one tool, and I have got this from my mentor for free. But only point is I have to pay for the messages. So for per 1,000 message, I have to spend 1,500. So the tool is free for me. I can set it up. No. There's a different mentor, Naveen Parmar. Okay. He's a marketing expert. I am now working with him for the Google Ads also. Okay. So if at all, I am yet to test this tool. I have got it. I have put a new number to this. So when you do promotions on WhatsApp itself is a powerful tool to get clients. Okay. You can have a WhatsApp community to nurture your audience. You can have your business WhatsApp to sell your own products and services. I've been showing this to many of you who are there in the one-to-one sessions. And the third thing is the 3 WhatsApp numbers I have. One business, that is my personal number from where you get my messages. If you go to the product section, you will see a catalog of services I send. You can set it up for yourself. There is a normal WhatsApp number I have for my WhatsApp community, which can have 5,000 members in a community and multiple groups, up to 50 groups, if you're doing different verticals. I see there are people who are doing healing as well as student counseling. Bhairavi is not here today. So that multiple groups can be added in one umbrella. And this is best designed for schools and institutes where there are different groups for classes, teachers, and they can be in one community. The third number, I recently got it for the WhatsApp automation tool. And this number cannot be used on WhatsApp. It will be only used for automation. Okay, so I've reached the third level. I'm exploring that option. And as soon as I have a handle on it, I will teach you guys also. Okay, but the cost is messaging. The number of messages you want to send, you can send your promotional messages, you can send your offer messages. It's automated. Have you seen that? Join now. You click on the button and you're taken to another link like that. And it completely automated. You can trust the process. Rather people working for you for messaging, you can trust the tool and the process. And you will get the analytics. How many people read, how many haven't read, how to retarget them. All right. So there is a benefit of having that tool. So once I master
this, in that you will not be even get blocked also, right? You will not be blocked.
It is approved.
That is a major advantage.
Yeah, it is approved by WhatsApp. All the messages are approved by WhatsApp before we send it. So there's no chance of blocking or any kind of spam or any other issue with other people doing messaging for you. So it often happens that people block them and they are like, their number is like blocked kind of thing. So this is all from my end. I think that is the end of the presentation. So all of those who are planning your launches, this is what is available from my side as a service, that is WhatsApp bulk messaging with the tool. And we can set up and cost accordingly, how many you want to send, how many people you have to send. And I'll teach you that. FB ads, Google My Business, Google Ads, this is the upcoming thing that I'll teach you. Yeah, and one important announcement is my Real Entrepreneur Show is back. I haven't done any episodes since last year. So I'm inviting all of you to be a guest speaker on my show. And this is an opportunity for you to share your products and services. It is going to be a promotional event for you. So this interview is going to be live, either on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram, where your audience is, so that you can leverage that event. And it will also go on a podcast and on my YouTube channel also. So this could be one, Lisa is the first guest, as she's opening up her social media. Like, she has been a different person till now, a new identity. So she said it is a good start on social media.
I'll be the second.
You'll be the second. So book your timing, book your we will set up a live event. We'll go from Zoom live on Facebook. If it is Instagram, I have to do something else. And even on LinkedIn, it's going to be a different strategy. But my promise is you will have a podcast on yourself as a guest speaker. You'll have a YouTube interview, which you can promote and share it with people, prospective clients that.
Sorry, can you repeat with the podcast thing?
Yeah, you will have a podcast episode on my channel, and I will share the channel to see how those interviews. I've interviewed more than 50 people till last year. I stopped it, and I thought when I come back, I will share my client success stories. So I think I have arrived at that position. So I will be.
So this is, who will do the interview, Ranjani?
Me.
Oh, yourself. Okay.
Okay. Why I am giving this as a opportunity for you, because I want you all to start your own podcast and talk shows and channels where you're more of a public figure as a thought leader in the people see you like that. So you can have your own podcast. You have to get an experience how this works so that you can create your own services. Okay. So those of you, I will be soon sending the link so that you can check it out. I will be sharing a separate email, like how the format is going to look like. So there is a format. I'll send you certain questions, 4-5 questions. It will be 30 minutes conversation. All that will be sent. It can even be customized based on what you want to be, showcased on social media as a celebrity, expert. So that can also be done. And there is a closure also, how you, when you invite guests for your shows, how to close those conversations. So it's an entire cycle of bringing something on board and having a guest speaker live. Okay.
You mean, I just want a clarification. You mean to say it's not a kind of interview where you ask about from your being a mentor how we got, or is it about exclusively we being what we are as a celeb? I mean,
Yeah.
what is our expertise field, and you are interviewing us?
Yeah, so
Something.
it will be more you talking than me, and it will be only about you, your story, your vision, your mission, your products and services.
Okay.
And who are the people who can connect with you. You can write out, send that message, and you can even share their upcoming programs over there. You can even give the social media handles and website where they can connect with you. So use it as a completely promotional event for you.
So what is it called as, the whole thing? How do you put it as?
Real Entrepreneur Show.
Oh, Real Entrepreneur Show.
Okay. All right. So one last thing is I'm going to plan a retreat. One of my clients who never comes for these sessions, and she advised me that why don't you do a retreat? So we are going to have a physical event, more of a holiday plus business plus some kind of an event. It's going to be a physical event. So I'll be soon rolling it out, and I'm planning it like soon, within 3 to 6 months.
Where is the physical event?
I'll give you certain locations.
Chennai.
Certain locations, list of locations, and what is included. You can be a collaborator or you can be a participant. So being a collaborator, you can bring your own gang. Okay, like you have few clients with you, 10, 20, few small group. You can't have a big event. You don't have that kind of a budget. So be a collaborator. We can have a big party, or you can be a participant, a visitor. You can even bring your families. So that is my agenda. You can bring your families. The families can enjoy, we can enjoy, or if you want them to have a good time without you, you can leave them. It's up to your choice. Okay. So I'm
learning and fun. Learning and fun.
There'll be some spa. I'll be offering some spa services for sure. So it will be more of leisure, fun, and a lot of and you will have like the way I was on stage recently. I posted a video where I'm sharing on stage. You will have an opportunity to create your own content as a speaker. You can speak on a certain topic, and it could be recorded and showcased as your physical event content. Okay. So
exciting.
Yeah, so I'm planning this. I'll be soon rolling out the options, and even giving you a budget also, so you can plan accordingly. Okay. So that's all from me for today. Anything else? Now the room is open for gupshup.
Not gupshup. I just wanted to know regarding that WhatsApp community, that announcement. It was too confusing.
You go and sleep today. We'll talk tomorrow. You have not too much information. It's like going out.
Yeah, true.
Right.
What's the difference between the binge marketing Gopal, who's doing that one, and this Naveen sir, and both are same? See,
Gopal teaches ads, writing ads, the Facebook ads. You have seen he's a ad expert. He will help you write an amazing ad copy and running ads. Naveen is not only, he's like, Naveen is more of a tech person. What is going behind the scene, like the analytics part, how to run the ads. And even while I was going through his presentation, half an hour of a sales pitch, I got a headache. But I still bought his program because I wanted to learn this. It's too technical. Like if you are a techie, you can swallow or consume that kind of an information.
Yeah, I have attended his free webinar.
Yeah, so I was like, so many 18, 20 lessons. I haven't finished one yet. So I was like, oh my God, this is too much. But I wanted to know, I'm breaking my own barrier. Like I can't do digital marketing. I really want to break that. Because those who have been successful in their business coaching, they have aced their marketing. So that is one area we have to get. We have to be good at marketing. We can be great coaches, but if we are not good at marketing, we are not, it's of no use if we are not serving and reaching out people. Okay. So don't worry. I'll teach you in a simple way. Okay, the
So
way I
you mean to
teach.
say you're going to teach us next week, or when is it WhatsApp automation?
We will cover it up in the one-to-one calls, as and when you need.
Okay.
When you think that you need a marketing tool now, I have so many messages to send, I can't do it manually, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't have an assistant, then you have a
Okay.
tool.
Okay. Got
Till
it.
that point, let's work hard and do it organically. It will save money.
Okay.
It will take a lot of time, but it will save. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Chalo,
Thank you,
take
Nandini.
care. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.